Hi everyone, this is Paul Lang from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This is for the week ending May 12, 2019. The play happened on Friday, the 10th. The stock was GM, General Motors, strategy based on a 15-minute major resistance DTS sell setup entry on a 1-minute DTS sell setup plus. That means simply there's more involved to the entry than just the clean sell setup. If you know the basic concepts that I use here, it's a little more involved than that. So it's also true with the 15-minute DTS sell setup, but these are the basic concepts I was using for this play. Management simple, rewards risk 1.6 to 1, but this whole thing happened in under 2 hours. DTS free stuff this week, nothing. This is the middle of the next seminar cycle. I typically take that first week of the seminar program off from doing any free things for the members. If you're not a member of DTS, if you're seeing this on YouTube or something, make sure you go to the homepage at Disciplined Trading Strategies and just sign up to be a free member. There's no pain, no reason you shouldn't sign up. We're in the middle of this seminar cycle, so it's probably too late for somebody to sign up, but if you're interested in the best seminar program you'll have at a really incredible price, you can find information about it on the services page on the website, and every 6 weeks to 8 weeks the seminars repeat, so you can sign up for the next cycle. This is the daily chart of General Motors, and this is what the daily chart looked like the morning before the market opened. So I was looking at a chart that looked like that. This is not the chart that called its attention to me. There's nothing special about this. I found my play on the 15-minute chart and just want to make sure the daily chart did not conflict with what was going on. The stock that day, I ended up playing that morning bottoming tail, so it was a short and it worked very well. Of course, toward the end of the day, the stock rallied back, which was not unexpected. I like the daily chart also because it had the possibility, once it broke below this level, of having a really nice drop. It did not do that, but I made my profit just getting down to those prior lows. Here's the 15-minute chart, and this is the chart that really called its attention to me because it had gapped down the prior day and then simply consolidated in a sideways fashion. This shows a lot of weakness to not be able to even attempt to rally back. So I wanted to look to short that to get day 2. This is what I call a gap carry play sometimes, meaning it gapped on a prior day and still had weakness or strength to play through for the next couple of days. So the stock had that nice fall on the 15-minute chart, and that's what I captured. Let's come down to the 5-minute chart and get a little better perspective of what happened that morning. Stock opened, that's the day we're looking at. It opened right there, there's the daybreak. And I was hoping initially they would gap underneath this consolidation. That's one of my favorite things to do. But unfortunately, it opened inside the base. That's why I wasn't looking at this early, and it wasn't played until 10 o'clock. It was on the screen with a lot of other things. And at 10 o'clock, this thing had stayed sideways, stayed under the prior day's resistance area. So I like the concept of getting short. I shorted right inside of that base. I did not wait for it to drop below the base. That would have dramatically changed the risk reward and the profit overall on this. So you have to know when you can do that. And it ended up to be a perfectly timed entry. The stock dropped shortly after that. Had this nice drop. I took a quick half as it hit a support level from the prior day. And then it continued to drop in an accelerated way right to 10:30 reversal time. So I took it all off the table, especially because this was a Friday and I don't like to be around past 11 or 12 o'clock on Friday. I'm always done by then. So nice trade for the Friday morning. There's the 5-minute chart. If you are new to seeing these videos or to DTS, these trades are done in the DTS trading room where members can play along if they like to. It's a very organized, systematic, disciplined room where we take a handful of stocks, follow them. Those stocks are selected after I scan about 1,500 stocks every day or more, looking for a handful of the best things to follow that day. We try and get the job done early in the morning and either just manage out or maybe find one other play later in the day. If you like a nice laid-back room that's not a hyper scalping room, if you like my style, you might enjoy the DTS trading room. You can take a trial to it if you go to the DTS website on the services page. Until next time, this is Paul for DTS. Good trading, everybody.